Okay. So how has COVID-19 affected you in the
I'm gonna tell you what, COVID-19 affected me not just in wrestling, but it affected me personally. Um, my job got kind of laid off, so to speak, because of COVID-19, and my shoot job, and from there I'm like, I'm gonna try and make this year, paying all my bills, doing everything in wrestling, selling my merch, going to shows, making my paydays and whatnot. But I'll tell you what, it's not. Well, right now I'm actually looking for. That's how COVID-19 has affected Jay Savage. I'm looking for a part-time job to supplement me while I'm hoping that my bookings are going to start coming back in like they were prior to the coronavirus.
Okay. Now, just wondering, what do you think about how wrestling's doing today, like with WWE and AEW?
I'm going to say, honestly, WWE, the Fed, they got a really cool concept going with the Thunderdome. They're definitely seeing some bumps in the road already, obviously, but it definitely brings you that interactive experience of like you have a crowd. So they definitely got that going for them. Of course, All Elite Wrestling, they were doing really well with their makeshift, live crowd. I think they were doing phenomenal with that. They were topping WWE and NXT with their live crowd, gimmick, whatever you want to call it. Um, Impact, they're just delivering with, new stuff like the Wrestle House. I dig that a lot, and not so much the live crowd. That's definitely affected them. I think when they shoot their regular matches, shows, area, which a lot of us, in indies, we're used to that type of deal. So it's not that big of a thing to see it. It's kind of cool for some. Obviously, Outbreak is doing taping, whatnot, stuff like that. So, and the Sanctuary, where I train from here now, they do that type of stuff all the time. So it's not something that's technically new. It's just new to the masses seeing this type of wrestling.
Okay. Now, like, what kind of training have you been doing to help out with wrestling? And I know, like, you were talking about the character development with doing the haunt and everything, and I know, like, you're in the gym all the time. Now, what do you do best, like, to help out with wrestling between both character wise and physical wise?
I'm gonna say the best thing that I can do with training is something that I lack on the most, and that's gonna be cardio, because your cardio is so important in wrestling. You know what I mean? Somebody like for me, I'm so like hype and energetic when I do my entrance. I'll blow myself up halfway to the ring. So I gotta work on my entrance. My hype. Like I got the Ultimate Warrior. I'm always pumped, but you blow yourself up and the reps like you're ready to go, and I'm like, yeah, it's not a good thing. So I gotta really work on my cardio. That's what I've been training mostly lately. Of course, I was training at the Sanctuary Sun Studio. Um, learn how to jump off of things and be safe about jumping off of things, and just deliver that wow factor. So I really want to, I'm gonna score my jaws. That's what I'm gonna do. I always like to just
Okay.
get the jaws dropped. You know what I mean? And deliver the wow
Nice.
factor. So, and of course, I'm in the gym. It's very important to stay in shape for wrestling. Even if you don't want to lift weights or don't want to, get buff, just stay in shape cardio wise. That's the biggest thing I would say right now. And I'm slack on it. Coronavirus. You stuck at home. You can't go to the. Like my gym wasn't open for like months, and it was terrible. I had to do home workouts, and it's not as easy to motivate yourself when you're at your house because there's so many distractions. Like my cat, laptop, PlayStation. I'd rather be here where I know I'm here to do a certain thing. So the coronavirus definitely
Now,
affected
like,
all of that.
what's your favorite match that you've been in so far since you started wrestling?
My favorite match that I've been in, I gotta say, I won my first title in independent wrestling and my favorite match has got to be that match because I wrestled in my hometown of York, Pennsylvania, right? And I got to team with my sensei Ray Alexander, and we won the tag team belts that night. And that was like that's my favorite match so far. Uh, so far, it's gonna be some of the top eventually, but that's always gonna, you know, hold a place near and dear to my heart because that's my first title win. I got to win trainer. Mom was there, my sister was there, my family was there, my friends were there. It was great.
Okay. Now, like, what are some of the things that you hope to do in wrestling?
What are some things that I would do in wrestling or want to do?
Yes.
You mean like moves, or do you
Is
mean
it stuff that you want to do?
like goals?
Yeah, goals. Yep.
I would like to win a big singles title on independent circuit. You know, no matter what it's at, I don't care. I just want to be, you know, a singles champion eventually. I fight them all, big and small. Pick them up, drop on their skull. So let them know Savage is on the prowl. And when wrestling picks up, I don't care if it's down south, out west, up north, in Antarctica. I'll fight them all. Let's go. Who's got the belt? Savage come to play. Ah,
Okay. Cool, man. Now, like any guys that that you look up to, like that from watching wrestling in the past, growing up, to like that inspired you to be who you are today as a
of
wrestler.
course. So my earlier years of watching wrestling was really, of course, the Mega Powers, Hulk Hogan and the Macho Man, yeah. Sting from WCW, of course. That was my really earlier years, and then when I got to be like a little bit older, I was really into the Hardy Boys, of course. Um, DX, you know, Attitude Era all the way. And I think the last time when I went to high school when I was really like following wrestling, I was really into CM Punk. So I'd say that's when I was still a kid. Like right before he left, I was graduating around that time. CM Punk was on there. But yeah, so there's the main influences I would say for sure growing up. Of course, Stone Cold. I always loved that badass attitude. Like he didn't give it a damn what
Hell
anybody
yeah.
thought. Like he just did his thing.
Cool, man. Austin, do you have anything you'd like to plug at all that you're doing?
Not right now. I don't have any upcoming bookings. I may see what's going on with CCW. I believe I got that Saturday open, so I might be trying to pop up there. Are you gonna be there as well?
CCW on September 5th. Hell yeah, I'll be there.
Awesome, brother. Well, I hope to see you there, man.
Cool. Hope to see you too. Thanks again for doing this interview. And then I'm actually going to download this and put the interview, the interview we did, put it up on Pro Wrestling Archive, so you guys can see it there
Hell
too.
yeah, I appreciate that, brother.
Cool.
Give me a 2 Sweet.
Awesome, man. Thanks for having me, bro. Thank you, bro.
See you, bro.